Here's an interesting argument, the case of the Bitcoin blue chip. So it goes something like this. So Dash is very good for certain types of transactions. It's good for private transactions, fast transactions. You could use it at the corner store to buy a cup of coffee. But for the large transactions, you don't necessarily need that speed. So you could use Bitcoin in those cases, like this large settlements, this international clearinghouse of cryptocurrency. You could still use Bitcoin in that case. But my question is this. Okay, you don't gain anything from having speed in that case, but you also don't really lose anything. So Bitcoin would have to offer something beyond what Dash offers. Which brings me to my next point. Security. They say security is the reason. Bitcoin is more secure than Dash. And it's true. Bitcoin has been around longer, so it's been subjected to more tests. More people have tried to hack it. But security of the network is actually only one aspect of security. Another question is, how many people have lost their private keys or had their private keys stolen because they didn't know how to properly secure them? Well, it's probably a lot. If you need to be a tech nerd to secure your money, that's obviously a system that's not ready for mass adoption. Dash is in a position to try to improve that for people. The other thing is, if you're trying to defend Bitcoin against Dash, then you may be fighting this retreating battle. You have to say things like, well, sure, it can do privacy better, it can do speed better, it can do user experience, and it can do adaptation to changing market conditions. It can do all those things better, but what else can it do? Well, if it has the potential to address all of these aspects, then it probably has the potential to address security as well. The thing is, above all, we know that Dash is focused on user experience, and you can't have a good user experience if you wake up one morning to find that all of your coins have disappeared into the night like stars at dawn.